Let us see how to calculate the mean when the frequency distribution is given in the form of classes. For example, if you see this, class interval is given as 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, like this, okay, in form of classes, and frequency is given. Then you can find mean by three ways. Okay, the first is direct method. Okay, next is your shortcut or deviation method also, and one is step deviation method. Okay, when the values of x and f, x is the class mark, when the values of x and f are smaller, we generally use direct method. But when the value of x and f are larger, then we should use shortcut or step deviation method. Now what is direct method? In direct method, mean is sigma fx by sigma f, where x is your class mark. We know what is class mark. Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. Then shortcut method, x bar, which is mean, is a plus sigma fd by sigma f, where over here a is your assumed mean. Now what is assumed mean? Once you get x, the class mark, that is lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2, one of the value of x you assume, you take as a, that's assumed mean, any value, but preferably we take from the middle. Okay, though any value will give you the same answer. And d is x minus a. D is what? X minus a. In step deviation, x bar is a plus sigma fd dash by sigma f. Okay, where d dash is nothing but d by c, where c is your class size. Just wait, I missed c over here. So mean is a plus sigma fd dash multiplied by c divided by sigma f, where d dash is d by c, where c is your class size. For example, in this case, c, if you look, is 10. Class size is upper limit minus lower limit, that's 30 minus 20. Let us solve, let us find the mean of these data by all the three methods. Okay, first let us see the direct method. Okay, first thing, we'll find x, that is the class mark. Then we'll make a table for fx. Now x is what? Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2, that's 25. This is 35, 45, 55, 65, and this is 75. Calculate fx. This is 250, 210. This is 8 5s are 40, 360. This is 660. This is 5 5s are 25, 320. This is 9 5s are 45, 67. Isn't it? So we got fx. We have f. Add the values of fx. That will be a sigma fx. Okay. So that's 5 5 10. Okay. 5 plus 1 6 7 7 13 19 20 28. And this is 6 7 8 9 10 15 16 17 18 19 20 24. So your sigma fx is coming as 2480, and f, when you add 20 30 50. So what is mean? See, sigma fx by sigma f, which is 2480 by 50, which is 5 4s are 20, 5 9s are 49.6 is your mean. This was by direct method. Now let us solve this same sum, try to get the mean, but by shortcut method. Now in shortcut method we need d first of all. So we make a column for d. We need fd. Okay, so I'll make two more columns, d and fd. Okay, forget fx now. This was for the first method. Now d is what? X minus a. A is your assuming. So if you look at the values of a, These two values are in between. I'll take this one as A. Though you choose any one value, it doesn't matter. The outcome still remains the same. I've taken A as 45. So D is X minus A. D is what? X minus A. 25 minus 45, that's minus 20. 35 minus 45, minus 10, 0, 10, 20 and 30. If you see 75 minus 45, 30, 65 minus 45, 20. Now what we'll do? We'll find FD. F multiplied by D. So that's minus 200 minus 60, 0, 120, 100 and this is 270. So minus 260 and this is 270, 370, 490. So over here 230 will be left, isn't it? When you solve this, these two are negative, okay, all these are positive, so when you add them you get 230. So mean is what? I'll just write the formula, A plus sigma FD by sigma F, which is A is how much? A is 45 plus sigma FD is 230 by 50, that's 0, 0 gone away. So 45 plus this is 4.6, that's 49.6. That still the answer comes in. Okay. Now let us see the step deviation method. Now in step deviation method we need D dash. So make a new column, D dash and F D dash. D dash is what? D by C. C over here is 10. See, the calculation becomes easier when you move from direct method to shortcut method. From shortcut to step deviation, the calculation becomes easier. Okay, D dash. So D dash is D divided by C, which is minus 20 by 10. That's minus 2, minus 1, 0, 10 by 10 is 1, 2, 3. F D dash. F multiplied by D dash. So 10 multiplied by minus 2. Minus 20, minus 6, then 0. 12 ones are 12. 5 twos are 10. And 9 threes are 27. So we'll add all this. When you solve this, this is minus 26 and this will be 23. Now we'll calculate the mean by step deviation. See, mean is what? A plus sigma FD dash by sigma F multiplied by C. Just solve it. A is how much? A is 45 plus sigma FD dash is 23 by 50 multiplied by C is 10. So solve it. We'll get 45 plus again 4.6. That's 49.6. So in all the three cases, though the method used was different, the mean still comes the same. I hope this is clear. Now let us look at few sums from this, from the exercise of this chapter. Now look at this sum from exercise 21.1, sum number 12. The mean is given to us, variate means x, and frequency is given to us. One of the frequencies is unknown. We need to find that value of f. Look, I'll approach by direct method. So I have x, I have f, I need fx. Direct method. X is what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. F is, corresponding f is 20, 17, f 10, 8, 6, 7, 6. We'll find fx. This is 100, 102. This is 7f. Okay. This is 80, 72, 60, 77, and that's 72. We need to add this and add this. Sigma f is what? 20 plus 30, 40, 47, 55, 57, 55, 55 plus 6, 61, 68, 74 plus f. Okay. Similarly, we'll add this. Okay. 100 plus 102, 102, 282, 72, 60. We'll add like this. 7 plus 2, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 3. Then this, 6, then 5. Yeah, 563, plus 7f. You got this? Now, we know that mean equals to sigma fx by sigma f. So 7.5 is equal to 563 plus 7f by 74 plus f. So we'll solve it. We'll solve for f. So that's this. Now 7.5 multiplied by 74. That will be 555. Yeah, 555 plus 7.5f plus 7.5f equals to 563 plus 7f. That is, if you bring f on this side, 0.5f equals to 8, which means f equals to 8 by 0.5, which means f equals to 16. So we got the unknown value. I used direct method to solve it. Okay. Now let us see the next sum. Now look at this sum. This came in 2012. The marks to the student is given as 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are total 40 students. Okay. Number of students who got 5 marks is 6. 6 marks is A. Okay. So number of students is frequency. So 2 of the frequencies are missing over here. 7 marks, 16 student got, 8 marks, 13 student got, and 9 marks we don't know. We need to find the value of A and B. Number of student is given as 40 and the mean is given as 7.2, sorry. I'll use direct method. See, marks is X, we know. X is given as 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And F is also given to us 6, A, 16, 13, B. First calculate Fx. 5, 6 are 30. This is 6A, 7, 16 times 42, 112. 8, 13 times that 24, 104. And this is 9B. Okay. Now we'll add all this. So that's 100, 200, 230, 240, 246 plus 6A plus 9B, isn't it? And when we add this is 16 plus 13, that's 29, 30, 35 plus A plus B. Okay, now look carefully. The value of this is given as 40. Total number of students is 40. So we can say 35 plus A plus B is 40, which means A plus B will be 5. Okay. Now, mean is what? Mean is sigma fx by sigma f. So mean is how much? 7.2. They have already given to us. Sigma fx is 246 plus 6a plus 9b. And sigma f, which means this, we already know that's 40. So 4 2s are 8, 4 7s are 28 equals to 246 plus 6a plus 9b, which means this 8 minus 6 is 2. 42 equals to 6a plus 9b. We take 3 common, so that's 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 2a plus 3b. So that's the other equation. Okay, what I'll do, I'll solve simultaneously. From here, A will be what? A will be 5 minus B. I'll put it over here. 14 equals to 2, 5 minus B plus 3B. Substitution method, okay. So this is 14 equals to 10 minus 2B plus 3B, or 4 equals to B. So we got B as 4. Put it over here. So A is your 1. So A is 1 and B is 4. Same method. We use direct method. Number of student was sigma f. The sum of the frequencies was given to us. Okay, we got 2 equations, solve it. Now let us see the other sum. Look at sum number 22. Same thing. Ci is given to you, frequency is given, one of the frequencies are known, and the mean is given to us. You can do it by any method. Okay, direct method, shortcut method, step deviation method. I'll solve this by shortcut method because we have in the previous sum we have already solved by direct method. So let's see. Shortcut method, I'll try to find P. Okay, first for x. X is what? Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. That's 4. Okay, then 16 plus 8, that's 24, 12. This is 40, so 20. So next will be 28. Next will be 36, isn't it? Next will be 44. Done. Then I'll make a column of D and I'll choose and assume mean from the value of X, preferably from the middle. You can take 20, you can take 28. I'll take 28 in front of, what is in front of the unknown. This will help me in calculation. Though you can take any value, still you'll get the value of P, okay? I take assume mean as 28. A as 28. Just look carefully. Now, D is X minus A. 4 minus 28. So, minus 24. 12 minus 28. That's minus 16, isn't it? This is minus 8. This is 0. This is 8 and this is 16. Done. Then I'll make a column FD. Now look. F into D. 5 into 24. 5 was a 20. 5 2 is a 10 and 12. Minus 120. This is minus 48. This is minus 80. This is 0. Okay. 4 8s are 32. 2 16s are 32. Isn't it? Now look. We'll calculate the summation of this and summation of this. Okay. Now, when we add all these, we get 10, 18, 19, 20, 24 plus P. Isn't it? When you add all these, this is 64 plus 64. Isn't it? And that's minus 200 and how much? 48. Isn't it? This is 200, yeah. So, this is 64. Okay. That's 4. And again, this is 184 minus 184. So, the summation of FD, sigma FD is minus 184. Done. This is 24 plus P. We'll use the formula C. Mean equals to A plus sigma FD by sigma F. Am I clear or not? So, X bar is 23.4 is equal to A. What is A? A is 28. 28 plus sigma FD. Sigma FD is minus 184. Sigma F is 24 plus P. Now look carefully. 28 comes over here. So that becomes minus 4.6. Isn't it? Yeah. Is equal to minus 184 by 24 plus P. Minus minus cancels out. So that's 4.6. 24 plus P is equal to 184. Now 24 multiplied by 4.6. 6 4s are 24, 6 2s are 12, 13, 14, 4 4s are 16, 4, 9, that's 0, that's 11. 110.4 plus 4.6p equals to 184. So 4.6p equals to 184 minus 110.4, isn't it? So that's 10 minus 4, 6, 3, and that's is how much? 7, 8 minus 1, that's 7. So P will be what? P will be 73.6 by 4.6. So point goes away. We can solve it. Just calculate this. So this is 2 3 times, so 6 times, 2 8 times, 2 23. Isn't it? 2 3 times, so 6 are 12, 2 8 are, yeah. Then divide it. 368 divided by 23. 1 time 23, 8, 3, 1, 138. 6 times if you do, then you get 138. 6 is 18. Yeah. So P is what? 16. Look, we solved it by using the shortcut method. In the previous sum, we solved it by direct method. We can solve this by direct method also. Am I clear? Now let us look at the next sum. Now look at 24. Over here there are two unknown in frequency, see, P and Q. They have given the mean of this data as 50 and the sigma F, which means when you add all the frequencies you get 120. They have given this, okay? You need to find the value of P and Q. Very simple. I'll use now step deviation method. I've got the unknown by direct method, shortcut method. Now step deviation. See, you can use any method if you want to. Now, first of all, I need to find the value of X, then D dash. I'm just making the column. Then F D dash. Okay, these are my column for step deviation method. Now X, this plus this divided by 2, that's 10, 30, this is 50, 70 and 90, very easy. D is what? X minus A. Now the main part. What? See, this is in the middle, but I told you assume main can be anything from here. So what I'll do, I'll take A as 30 in front of our unknown. You can take as 50, you can take as 70, doesn't matter. But this choice of A will make our work easier. Okay? Then D is what? X minus A. 10 minus 30 minus 20, 0, 20, this is 40, this is 60. Then D dash is D by C. Okay? That's minus 20 and C is how much? C is 20, the class size. So we'll divide by 20, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then F D dash. See, the calculation is becoming easier, you know. 70 into minus 1, minus 17. P into 0, 0. 32 into 1, 32. Q into 2, 2. Q. And 19 into 3 is 57. So we need a summation of this, F D dash, summation of F. Now this is how much? 32 plus 57, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 87, 89, sorry. 89 minus 17, that's 2. 72 plus 2Q, isn't it? 72 plus 2Q. Now we'll add this. This is 17 plus 32, that's plus 19. Okay, plus P plus Q. This is 9 plus 9, 18. 18, 3 plus 1, 4, 5, 6, 68 plus P plus Q. Okay, now look carefully. First thing we know, 68 plus P plus Q is 120. So P plus Q is 52. No doubt in that. Okay, next we'll use mean, the concept of mean. Mean equals to A plus sigma F D dash by sigma F into C. That was mean, okay, by step deviation method. So X bar is 50 equals to, assume mean is 30 plus sigma F D dash is 72 plus 2Q. Sigma F we can use 120. We won't use this. 120 multiplied by C. C is 20, isn't it? Just solve it. This 6 times. This is 20 equals to 72 plus 2Q by 6. The calculation becomes easier. Okay. And this is 120. So 120 equals to 72 plus 2Q. Okay. So this is, I think, 48. Yeah. 48 equals to 2Q or Q equals to 24. See, we got the value of Q. Very easy. Once you get the value of Q, put it over here. So P plus 24 equals to 52. So P equals to 52 minus 24. That's 28. Yeah. So your P is 28 and your Q is 24. You can use any method and look carefully. A can be anything from here. Okay. But when there is an unknown, try to choose A in front of the unknown one. That will be easier in calculation, because as soon as I chose A as 30, my FD dash, the P got eliminated. Only Q was there. So I got a linear equation, okay, which I can solve easily. Now let us look at the next sum. Let us see this sum. 26. The following table shows the lifetime in days of 100 electricity tubes, number of tubes of a certain make, okay, less than 50, lifetime 8, less than 100, 23, less than 150, 155 tubes, less than 200, 81, less than 250, 93, and less than 300 is 100. Find the mean lifetime of electricity tube, which means we need to find the mean. First of all, see, from the given data, first calculate CI and then frequency. Now you'll tell, sir, this is frequency. No, this is cumulative frequency. Less than 58, less than 100, which means less than 50 plus 50 to 100. There was 23. Okay, so that's cumulative frequency. So CI is what? Less than 50. So I'll take 0 to 50. Less than 100, I'll make 50 to 100, 100 to 150. I'm forming the class interval. 200 to 250, 250 to 300. Frequency C, 8. 23 minus 8. Okay, because 0 to 25, 0 to 50, there was 8 tubes. And 0 to 100, there was 23. So from 50 to 100, how many? 23 minus 8, that's 50, isn't it? Now again, this, again, 55 minus 23, that's 32. Yeah. Then again, 81 minus 54, that's 26, isn't it? Yeah. Then 93 minus 81, this is cumulative frequency, you know. 93 minus 81, that's 12. Yeah. And then 100 minus this is 8. When you add this, you'll get 100. Let us see. 8 with 16. 6. We did something wrong. 23 minus 8 is 15, because 15 plus 8 is 23. 55 minus 23 is 32. Yeah, 32 plus 23. Yeah, 81 minus 52. So that's 26. Let us see. 60, 70, 81. Yeah, 93 minus this. Actually, this is 7. The last one we did it wrong. Okay. Now I'll solve by step deviation method, because that's the easiest one. First of all, calculate x. This is 25, 75, see, 125, 175, 225, 275. X is what? Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. Then we have, I'm directly adding, t is x minus a. Assume mean, I'll take this as suppose assume mean. 25 minus 175, this is my assume mean. That's minus 150 minus 100 minus this is 25, this is 0, this is 50, and this is 100, isn't it? D is x minus a. Find d dash. D dash and f d dash. I need one more column. Now d dash is what? D by c. C is over here 50, the class size. So minus 3 minus 2 minus 1, 0. Sorry, c is 50. Have we done it correct? There's something wrong. Over here we have to put 50. Yeah, now this is correct. This is 1, this is 2. Okay, then f d dash. F into d dash. Minus 24, minus 30, minus 32, 0, 12, 14. Done. I need summation of fd dash, which means sigma fd dash. This is 26 positive. This is 30, 60, 70, 80, minus 86. That becomes minus 60, isn't it? Yeah. 30, 60, 70, 80, 86. And sigma f, of course, it has to be 100. Then mean is what? A plus sigma f d dash, that's minus 60, by sigma f into c, that's 50 now. Yeah, this goes away, isn't it? Equals to 175 minus 30, that's 145. That's your mean. Okay, find the mean lifetime, 145 days. Okay, so keep it till here in this video. Okay, in the next video we'll see the other exercise. Till then, take care.